Good morning, Madam President. I rise for a point of personal privilege.
Please proceed.
Thank you, Madam President. You know, we take a few moments on this opening day, like we're doing now, to honor and welcome guests to the Capitol. And it's a delight to share some introductions today from my district. I have two good friends here, Janelle Wilk from Watertown and Matt Grimes from Brookfield. We're also joined today by four different selectmen, or first selectmen from four towns in in the 32nd district. Selectmen and select women are an integral part of the local governance of many of our towns across Connecticut. And today, I'm honored to recognize and introduce First Selectman George Temple of Oxford. They're all up in the gallery up there. Mr. Temple is in his 8th term, Madam President, 14 years leading the great town of Oxford. He is also, it should be noted, a U.S. Navy veteran, a submariner who served in the Vietnam War. Thank you, George, for your service to our great nation. He's also joined by the person that actually runs his office, and that would be Kristen Rosa, his executive assistant of many years. Madam President, I know you like to celebrate the success of women in leadership roles, and today I am very honored to introduce the first ever first selectman from the town of Middlebury. Okay, and that is Jennifer Marr. Jen, if you would give a wave. Jen is the first woman to ever be elected to the position of first select woman in the history of the town of Middlebury. Welcome, Jen. Marissa Recamp and Selectman George Recamp of Bethlehem. George is in his 5th year on the Board of Selectmen. He's also the chair of the Republican Town Committee. But also very important, Marissa and George are a great example of how small businesses can be successful. They own a small business headquartered in Watertown where they provide mental health services to their clients, and they've been in business since 2018. Welcome. And we also have Southbury Select Woman, Holly Sullivan, who is currently the longest serving member of the Board of Selectmen in Southbury. Holly's not only an elected official, but also president of the Connecticut Citizens Defense League, commonly known as CCDL. Welcome, Holly. Madam President, real quickly, we also, as we know, and I know Senator Lesser just introduced his very young children. Mine were not quite that young when I started here 12 years ago, but we always recognize and thank our families for putting up with the endless hours and missed parties and whatever. Madam President, I'd like to just recognize my wife, Krista, of 30 years this year we will be married. My 2 adult boys, Matthew, who was 12 when I was 10 when I got elected, and Paul, who was 8 when I got elected. Thank you all for your support. I love you all very much. Madam President, I would ask the Chamber to please join me in welcoming these distinguished guests today. Thank you.